Go to Cleveland to see about my mom. I would drop my kids off at school, make a phone call to see which Linda could go with me, or Philistine. One time, two went with me. One time, this one went with me. Drove to Cleveland, did what I had to do, came back through Toledo, dropped them off at home, and then drove back to Michigan all in one day. And I really appreciate your many years of, even though you're family, you're still my friend. And I appreciate your many years of friendship. She also babysat my kids and always had stories about them too. They were always doing something. I would have to leave work to go see about them kids. But I love you, I appreciate you, and it's just a miracle that you are still here with us. And we are so grateful that you are here with us. And to her daughters and family that put this together, continue to cherish your mom. Do everything that you can for her as long as she's on this earth, because this is wonderful. And can I give my one word so I can sit and eat? Dependable. She's dependable. Love you. I am so grateful that I have. My mom always told me about the miracle lady. And that's what she called Aunt Linda, the miracle.
Hi, how y'all doing?
Hey, I'll give you the hug later. Handshakes don't do. My home called Epiphany, because I think we need to talk a lot about life and the glory of it right now. And for the matter that everybody keeps mentioning the word miracle, you do know that is what my daughter's name means. Maria Moore is blessed love or miracle of love. So today we share that with you. Epiphany is when in doubt. Life is about finding smiles through all the tears, overcoming obstacles, and conquering your fears. But the one that is for you was actually based on 2 Timothy 1:7. Would you like to share with us what that is? Since I'm sure you know. What has God not given us, and what has He given us? The spirit of fear, but thank you. Now, if my contacts will hold out after a long drive, well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna let your daughter read this for me just so I don't mess it up. Because I'm sure you will enjoy it. This one is called Just Breathe.
Just breathe. When you feel low and things are slow, do not fear the dark. Do not indulge in fear, as most do when they fail to simply acknowledge what it is and not feel for fear. Is nothing more than false evidence appearing real. The dark holds nothing to fear. It is only a void. Even space, the great void, holds much, much more. Heavenly bodies and the stars with their guiding light in the absence of light. And when it seems there is none left, you are simply between, finding your way from light to the next. It's not over. Remember, just breathe. All that is left is to do, simply take the next breath, inspired by God on fear.
Happy birthday.
Many years ago, it was right after I had my daughter, and I was trying to make one of the other sisters my favorite auntie. We won't call no names, Rosemary, but my daughter informed me that no, Nana, and I'm like, who's a Nana? And I met Auntie Linda. When I met Linda, everybody else was at the end, because Linda became my favorite. I used to feel bad about certain things. And I was a single mother, raising not just Tony, but I had another child. And she used to tell me it was going to be okay. And she encouraged me. She said, now, if you need to come over here and just, get out of your head, you can come over. And then she always had a place for me at her house. When I heard that she had this heart condition, I remember Tony coming telling me. And I remember our church, and I think maybe half of Minnesota was praying for her. But I thank God for her, because you know what, my single word is unchangeable. She never changed. Others may have said, oh, that's just, yeah, she's not really, or whatever. But Linda, she never changed. She was always there for me, and my son loves her. And how many of you know that at any given time you can call that number and say, I'm gonna need that cake. And then you can drive from Minnesota to Toledo, and that cake is waiting for you. So I thank God for this woman here. She's been like my second mother. Although Tony thinks it's her second mother. She's been like my second mother. And I love her dearly. And I wouldn't give anything for this woman right here, because I just love her. Except for that cake.
There you go. I was told to get everybody's attention. I just have a little something quick to say. Yeah, that's why, because I have something to say. Okay, all right. So, I am one of, the many godchildren of Linda, but I'm her favorite. But one word I would use to describe her would be motherly, because that's what she's been to me since I came on this earth. I am so very thankful that my mother asked her to be my godmother. One thing that I know she will do is pray for me, and she will pray for anyone. She will instill God in you. There have been many times, I'm sure, my mother has called her for something that I've done when I was younger, of course. And she has prayed for me. She's always been there for anything that I've had going on in my life, and I just thank her tremendously just for being who she is. So I just want to say that I love you, and I thank God for you. And again, I'm her favorite.
Sister Cuz, this is Janine. I just want to let you know that I love you so much, and I'm sorry I couldn't be there in person, but please know that I wish you a very special happy birthday today. Enjoy your day. Love you. Bye-bye.
Hey, lady. Wishing you a happy birthday all the way from the Sunshine State in Sunrise, Florida. Listen, I don't have a sad story. God has been good to us. I do not have anything physically to hand you. I do not have anything really to give. But the Bible does say in the 75th Psalm that promotion does not come from the east nor the west, but from God who gives all judgment. Because I had nothing monetarily to give you, He did give me a word to give you. He told me that He was going to bless you on the back end of your life for how you crawl through the front end of your life. That's a blessing all within itself and a great gift. Listen, I love you. And until I get home to hug you myself, happy birthday.
Hey Nana, happy birthday. I see you over there looking all fine with your fine self. Look at you looking all fine with your fine self. Look at how you looking all fine. But no, I just wanted to tell you happy birthday, Nana. I love you so much. You are truly beautiful inside and out, and you deserve every good thing that God has for you. I just wanted to sing a piece of one of your favorite songs real quick. And that song is simply this. Because He lives, lives, I can face tomorrow. Because he lives, all fear is gone. And because I know who holds my future, life is worth the living just because he lives. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Because he lives, all fear is gone. And because I know who holds my future, life is worth the living just because he lives. I love you, Nana.